Hello and welcome to Slow American English with Bill. I'm Bill. And if you're new here, let me say this first. You're safe here. This channel is for beginners who feel stuck with English. For people who feel nervous speaking. For people who understand some words, but not the whole message. For people who can read a little. But when it's time to speak, the mind goes blank. Maybe you've tried apps. Maybe you've watched fast videos. Maybe you've studied grammar rules, and you still feel blocked. And you know what? That does not mean you are bad at English. It usually means the method was wrong for you. Here's our method on this channel. We use slow, clear American English. We repeat ideas in a natural way. We use real-life sentences you can actually use. And we use shadowing. Because shadowing trains your speaking muscles. You listen, and you repeat like an echo. Not perfect. Just close. You copy the rhythm, the tone, and the flow. And little by little, your English becomes more automatic. All right. Today's episode is powerful for beginners because it solves a very common problem. Someone asks you a simple question. How was your day? Or, what did you do today? And even though it's simple, it can feel scary. You want to answer well. You want to sound confident. And then, boom, your brain freezes. So today, we will build a simple system. A system you can use anytime. And by the end of this episode, you will be able to describe your day in English with clear, natural sentences. Okay, here's the system. 3 parts of the day. Morning, afternoon, evening. And in each part, we use the same 3-step pattern. Step 1, time and action. Step 2, one small detail. Step 3, a feeling. Time and action. Detail. Feeling. This is the secret. When you have a pattern, you don't panic. You always know what comes next. Let's begin with the morning. Now, quick note. Don't worry about being interesting. You are not trying to entertain like a movie. You are training a real skill. And your normal life is perfect practice. All right. Morning. Listen first. Then repeat with me. In the morning, I usually wake up around 7. Sometimes a little earlier. Sometimes a little later. And honestly, the first moment after I wake up, I'm not a superhero. I'm just human. I stay in bed for a minute. I breathe. I stretch my arms and my back. Then I get up and walk to the bathroom. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. And that cold water? Oh, it helps. It wakes me up. If I still feel tired, I take a quick shower. Not a long one. Just quick. Then I get dressed. I try to keep it simple. Clean, comfortable clothes. After that, I go to the kitchen. I make breakfast. Sometimes it's toast and eggs. Sometimes it's fruit and yogurt. If I'm in a hurry, I just grab a banana. And then coffee. For me, coffee is like a switch. I drink it and I feel more alive. Now, let's add a few feeling sentences. Choose the one that matches your life. In the morning, I feel sleepy at first. In the morning, I feel a bit stressed. In the morning, I feel okay after breakfast. In the morning, I feel better after coffee. Great. Now listen to a short morning story. And later, you can shadow it sentence by sentence. In the morning, I usually wake up around 7. I stay in bed for a minute, stretch, and then I get up. After I wash my face and brush my teeth, I get dressed and make breakfast. While I eat, I check my schedule for the day. Honestly, I feel sleepy at first, but after coffee, I feel much better. Okay, now it's your turn. Just 3 sentences. Remember the pattern. Time and action. Detail. Feeling. In the morning, I usually. Then I. In the morning, I feel. Nice. Even one sentence is a win. Because speaking is training. Now let's move to the afternoon. And the afternoon has a different energy. Morning is starting. Afternoon is doing. In the afternoon, I usually go back to work or study. After lunch, I sometimes feel a little sleepy. So I drink water and try to focus. I check my emails or messages. I answer the important ones first. I work step by step. Not perfect, just steady. Sometimes I have meetings. So I join the meeting, listen, and take a few notes. If I'm studying, I review what I learned earlier. If I'm working, I try to finish one important task at a time. And when the afternoon feels heavy, I do something simple. I write a short to-do list. Because a short list feels possible. Then I take a break. A small break can save your whole day. I stand up. I stretch. I breathe. Sometimes I make tea or coffee. Sometimes I eat a small snack. If the weather is nice, I go for a short walk. Just 10 minutes. And then I come back feeling clearer. Now let's add a few natural phrases. These sound very human in American English. I'm kind of busy this afternoon. I'm pretty focused today. I'm a bit tired, honestly. I'm trying to stay on track. I'm making progress. Great. Now the afternoon story. In the afternoon, I usually go back to my tasks. After lunch, I feel a bit sleepy sometimes, so I drink water and take a deep breath. Then I focus on the most important things first. Around 3 o'clock, I take a short break, stretch, and reset. Later, I keep going, and I feel good when I make progress. Your turn. 3 sentences. In the afternoon, I usually. Then I. In the afternoon, I feel. Perfect. Now we move into the evening. And here, the energy changes again. Evening is release. Evening is recovery. In the evening, I usually come home and sit down for a moment. I take off my shoes. I drink some water. And I breathe. That small moment matters. It's like a bridge from busy day to quiet evening. Then I eat dinner. Sometimes I cook something simple. Sometimes I order food if I'm tired. If I'm with family, we talk about our day. Not deep, just simple sharing. After dinner, I clean up a little. Then I relax. Maybe a short video. Maybe music. Maybe a shower. Maybe a few pages of a book. Before bed, I brush my teeth and get ready for sleep. I try to go to bed around 10 or 11. Not always perfect, but I try. Now add feelings. Feelings make your English sound real. In the evening, I feel relieved. I feel tired but calm. I feel proud of myself. I feel stressed, but I'm okay. I feel grateful. Now the evening story. In the evening, I usually come home and slow down. After I eat dinner, I clean up a little and relax. Later, I take a shower and get ready for bed. At the end of the day, I feel tired, but I feel proud that I kept going. Your turn. 3 sentences. In the evening, I usually. Then I. In the evening, I feel. Great. Now, Here is the magic. We connect morning, afternoon, and evening. And you can describe your whole day. To connect your sentences like a real podcast, use connector words. Small words. Big power. Then. After that. Later. Usually. Sometimes. Honestly. Kind of. A bit. Because. Now listen to this full answer, like a real response to, how was your day? Absolutely, my day was quite delightful. I spent a good portion of it immersed in colors, blending shades, and exploring new techniques. It's always a joy to guide someone through the steps of creating a masterpiece, seeing that moment of understanding and excitement in their eyes. Today was about encouraging expression and sharing the beauty of brushstrokes, and I think we achieved something meaningful together. Today was pretty normal. In the morning, I woke up around 7, washed my face, and made a simple breakfast. Honestly, I felt sleepy at first, but coffee helped. In the afternoon, I worked on my tasks and tried to stay on track. I was kind of busy, so I took a short break to reset. Later, I finished what I could, and I felt good about it. In the evening, I came home, ate dinner, and relaxed. Now I feel tired, but I feel proud because I practiced my English today. Nice. That is real English. Clear. Natural. Calm. Now let's do a gentle speaking drill. Answer out loud. Even if your voice is quiet. What time do you usually wake up? What do you do after you wake up? What do you do in the afternoon? What do you do in the evening? How do you feel at the end of the day? Great work. Now I want to finish with something important. The hardest part is not vocabulary. The hardest part is consistency. Many learners try to do too much, and then they quit. 2 strong days. Then 2 weeks of nothing. Don't do that. Do the opposite. Do a little every day. 10 minutes is enough. Here is your plan with this episode. First time, just listen and relax. Second time, shadow and repeat. Third time, choose 5 sentences that match your life. And repeat them every day for 1 week. And here's a secret tool. Record a 30-second voice note on your phone. When you listen back after 1 week, you will hear improvement. More rhythm. Less fear. More control. And I want to say this clearly. If you practice with slow American English with Bill consistently, you will improve. You will speak more easily. You will understand more. And English will feel less scary. Slow progress is still progress. And it's real. If you finished this episode, comment done. Tell me your country. And tell me one sentence you ought to use this week. Just one sentence. I read the comments, and I'm proud of you for showing up. I'm Bill. This is Slow American English with Bill. Keep listening, keep repeating, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. Bye-bye.